Well, everyone, iOS 17.6 has just officially came out, and I wanted to go and take a look at it on the iPhone SE 3 and see if it's worth installing it. Now, I will definitely tell you for the most part, these updates are very, very important to install, especially as we get closer and closer to iOS 18 official release, because we want to have a very stable version of iOS, and we don't want to have like a super outdated, unstable version of two iOS versions. So because of that, Apple's not going to be giving us big features in this update. So we didn't really get anything super crazy, just keep that in mind, but these are still very important updates to basically have on your phone. Now, this is one of the only phones that I did basically go through and install like the official version rather than the RC, and even on this version, you can see it was 802.7 megabytes coming from the previous version of software. So it was a pretty big update, but even with that, you can see that it was saying this update provides important bug fixes and security updates. The reason for that is because this update didn't really bring any like cool features. I think 17.5 was a pretty big update. This one is a pretty basic one when it comes down to it. The reason for that is because Apple doesn't want us to go through and just like have like big random features before iOS 18. iOS 18 is coming out very soon, within like a month and a half, and Apple doesn't want us to have to fix problems within iOS 17 when they can focus their attention on iOS 18 as at this point. So I totally respect that, I totally get it, and I would expect that to be the case going forward as well. Now, for the most part right now, this update didn't really bring anything super crazy. It's a pretty basic one like I mentioned. The only big thing I can even kind of see is that within this update, you did get within Apple TV, you got this like catch-up feature, which allows you to basically just catch up with shows and stuff that you are like maybe missed out on. So I think it's cool. It's a cool little feature. I don't use Apple TV Plus, so it doesn't really matter to me too much. But overall, if you are on iOS 17, I would highly recommend installing this update. And if you are able to go up to iOS 17.6 and you're on like iOS 17.2 or something, highly recommend it. Just don't install iOS 18 just yet. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.